boy had only dipped his hand into the ocean, when, just a second later, something incredible happened. A massive, multicolored creature suddenly leapt out of the water, soaring through the air before landing right in front of him. But Jack wasn't afraid. In fact, he felt a strange sense of familiarity. As it turned out, this magical creature was a seahorse, an old friend of Jack's from long ago. After a quick reunion, the three of them jumped on the seahorse's back and raced into the deep. One of their teammates had been captured by an unknown monster, and they were on a rescue mission. Thanks to the seahorse's power, they quickly reached the yacht where their friend was being held. They quietly snuck aboard, but while searching below deck, a creature spotted them. They bolted out of the cabin and tried to hide, but their movements made too much noise. Another monster was now on their tail. Faced with terrifying beasts on all sides, they turned to escape, only to find their path blocked by guards. Outnumbered and cornered, the trio was soon thrown into a dark prison cell. But Jack wasn't about to give up. He closed his eyes, focused deeply, and summoned his hidden power. The ocean roared to life, waves crashing violently against the yacht. Jack pulled out a roll of tape and wrapped it around the cell door. In the next instant, the metal melted away, leaving a narrow escape. They burst out and made it to the deck, but enemies had already surrounded them. Thinking quickly, Jack told his two friends to run ahead, while he stayed behind to hold off the attackers. As more enemies swarmed in, Jack lured them up to the top of the cabin, giving his friends the chance to steal the lifeboat. But just as they were starting the engine, it slipped from their hands and splashed into the sea. The noise gave them away, and enemies came rushing in. In the nick of time, Jack unleashed his powers again. A towering wall of seawater rose up like a shield. His friends scrambled through their gear, and pulled out a single remaining canister of nitrogen. They blasted it, and the lifeboat shot forward like a rocket. Seeing them safely escape, Jack leapt off the yacht, riding a surge of seawater like a surfboard, gliding away at full speed. At last, the three regrouped, exhausted but free. But just as they were making plans to regroup and save their friend, dark clouds rolled in overhead. From beneath the waves, a swarm of sharks was charging straight at them. Their real trouble had only just begun.